What's up, YouTube? It is 6 a.m. The Alliance Battlegrounds is about to start in 7 minutes. Random GG, what's up, man? What's up, What's up, Sketchy? So Kai, what up? One viewer, yep, we'll get there. I literally just started, and guess what? We have a big boy thing going on today. Lower that a little bit, because holy lord, the music is loud. I can hear it for miles. There we go. What's up, El Chapo? You're just in time. Listen, I honestly don't know how this is gonna go. All I can tell you is it seems like we are... What's up, Ankit? Thank you. It seems like we are fighting someone who has the same amount of power, but we are 10 people short. Mekong, what's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? We are 10 people short, which in terms of amounts of marches is not that good, because it means we won't be able to be in a lot of places at the same time. So we'll see how this goes. It could go either decently well or really, really bad. Yeah, we are 10 people short, apparently. It happens. People were not available at the hours that the game was gonna happen, that the battle was gonna happen. And it is what it is. Still got time. Well, not really, registration's closed. But we're 10 people short. It happens. I don't know why. I don't care though. We're gonna play the game. We're gonna do our thing. I have a few things lined up that I want to do, especially taking the bottom obelisk. That's where I'm heading first of all. Then I'm sending my troops, my whole thing, my whole city forward. I heard this is gonna be a very expensive event in terms of... Am I fighting? Yes, El Chapo, of course. I heard it's gonna be a very expensive event in terms of speed ups for healing, so I kind of have a decent amount. I think I should be okay. And if not, then we'll see what happens. Not these ones, sorry. I'm looking for... That's gathering. That's not gathering, that's training troops. Man, it is super early. So I'm like... at a decent shape-ish. I wouldn't say this is the best possible resources of speed ups for healing, but it will last me a little bit, I hope. And if not, well, just use some regular speed ups, I guess. It is 6 a.m. Technical Gamer, good morning. How's it going? 6 a.m. Woo, baby. NJ, oh yeah. What's this about? I don't know what this oh yeah is about. I've been seeing it in chat, in comments a lot. What is it from? You know, it's funny. Spooby literally just subbed like a moment, like probably like 10 minutes ago, which is what, 5 minutes before I went live. So let's go ahead and turn on the stream alerts, the stream tips, the sub count for the session, which you guys should be able to see right there, and you guys can see the jar. Now let's go ahead and make sure Spooby is seen, because, you know, why not? There he goes. Spooby HD sub into the channel. Thank you, Spooby. Appreciate you, man. So yeah, all the alerts and all the good stuff is on, and you'll see like when people sub, there's gonna be like a nice little thing going in my beer glass. So a song. Do you want the song? If you want the song, I'll go ahead and share with you this song again. I think I've shared it in the previous stream. That's what's playing right now. 3 minutes. So my troop count is not at the craziest peak. I've been training a substantial amount of tier 2s because well, I know, even though people think it's rumors, that the future new commanders, well, the new commanders that already came out are gonna come in future Mightiest Governor events. So I've been doing a lot of tier 2 training in preparation for the next future Mightiest Governors, where I'm gonna have to spend a substantial amount of time and energy to get things going in order to ensure that I get all these commanders. Now, I see that the Mightiest Governor, the Mightiest Governor, whatchamacallit, rotation has not changed yet. Hint, hint for something. What? But it should. And then we should see the new commanders, so hopefully get it going. Come on, man. I'm so excited. It's going to be rough. I'm going to be in a rough shape. I know I'm going to be in a rough shape. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to send my speed march, which if you haven't seen it in my previous video, is a setup, a combination setup between, what's his face? Lancelot and Dragon Lancer. We're going to quickly go to the lower obelisk and catch it. And then once we do that, we're going to teleport to the lower obelisk. And then I'm going to send my biggest set of troops. I think I'm going to send my second biggest set of troops to the altar to hold. And I'm going to send my big set of troops to wander around and try to get kills. I am not sending, like, I'm not in a shape where I can send like a full march that is specific. And as you can see, my commanders are rough. Okay, I really need to get my my Charles Martel going. My Cao Cao is the worst luck I have on this account. My Julius Caesar is doing pretty bad on this account. So I don't really have leading commanders. I do have like my Richard maxed out, and I have Scipio maxed out, and I have Boudica maxed out, but that's not enough. So BGs came at a relatively bad time for me personally. I'm not complaining at all. It's part of the game, right? So we're gonna play with what we got, and I'm assuming that a big part of the other alliance is in my shape. 3, 2, 1, boom. Enter. Confirm. Am I the first one in? Yes, I am. Perfect. That will help a lot. Oh, well, I'm far as hell from the damn thing. 3-minute preparation. Let's go ahead and switch chats, because come on. Oh, the game is so laggy. Come on. Well, we're off to a good start. Chat. Thank you. Now. Obelisk. 125. Oh, that's in Hebrew. So what we want to do is attack this thing in 1:44. And then I'll do the rest once I port here. I'll start setting things up. Edward, what's up? Walter, how's it going? What's up, guys? You guys are just in time. The event is just about to start. 1.5 minutes of preparation. How you guys doing today? Teleport is top left. Like this. Okay. And then we have a 100% damage. It's pretty neat. These guys really wanted us to get it done. What's up, Ed? You changed names. How come? I'm curious. I am. I see Shinchi has his thing going on right now too. Spooby is live as well. Spooby. Interesting. That's weird. Oh well. I'll take care of that later. Yep, top left, bro. Yep. I saw it right here, and I guess you click teleport, and then I can make it here. Now, I guess I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go here maybe, because my goal is. Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Obelisks have been that. This. Oh God, I don't have the setup on the oh, major party foul. Oh no, I forgot to set them up on this device. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be, yeah. Oh well. Shoo. Come on. Game. React, please. I have the setups on my phone. That's highly upsetting. Oh, these guys don't listen. Oh well. Look at that. Holy bonkers. How much of a marching speed? Oh damn. My rank 4. Cool. So we're top 4 already. That's nice. See if I can pass Sunday. I think I won't pass Sunday, but he's going to the outpost, so we should be fine here. Look at these guys. They're already sending scouts, I guess. Who are we even fighting? Who are these people? TLA. Am I? Oh no, thank God. I thought that was Shinchi's alliance. That'd be pretty cool if we ended up fighting against Shinchi. So I'm not gonna. I know that the lag is real. I know, right? Yeah, I saw Spooby. Spooby's been doing his thing. I like the fact that he plays a lot of other cool games. He's been doing his thing. I like it. Not so good. I lost half of my troops during war on a flag in my kingdom. Oh man, Walter, that really blows. That sucks. Yeah, the lag is real. Gonna be crazy. So I don't care about the other troops. Get everyone to teleport when ready. I told them that they should as soon as I get there. These guys are gonna have a bunch of marching troops, so I really don't know what they're really doing. I'm more interested to know how the heck this guy made it so fast. Something ain't adding up to me. Maybe I did this wrong. NJ44, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. I really appreciate you. That's awesome. Our first subscriber of the night after Spooby. There you are right there. And thank you for filling up my beer glass. Come on. These guys already picked up that obelisk. Wow. I guess I was really slow. Interesting. I wonder why. Did I not send cabs? What did I not do right? I did something wrong. Did I change their talents? Oh well. You got 0 today in war? Oh my goodness. That blows. You can't teleport. I see Kirby went for the top one. Good Kirby. Good man. I'm porting. I'm not even gonna bother. I'll take the 3 minutes to make this march happen now. Then later on when things are really bad. So we are right here. We got the outposts. We got the good stuff going on. That guy YSYK. What's up? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. I cannot port before I dip out, right? So I gotta dip out of here. All troops marching must be recalled. Sweet. Then dead infiltrator. What's up, man? So we're just waiting at this point, chilling. We're gonna let our march back, and I'm gonna port like somewhere this way to go grab the shrine, and then we'll go grab this altar. We're gonna put troops in this altar, I guess. Because there's gonna be fighting in here, and I like that. We're gonna see what's going on in a second. Because I want to put a nice little march out to just go fight people, but I think that the best offense would be a good defense. I think that if we go ahead and hold an altar, we'll get more action than just wandering around. That's my opinion, at least, on how... Listen, this is pissing me off that I cannot see this. There we go. Come on. Holy lordy. Game. Okay, so that doesn't work at all. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to do this. You know what? We're gonna have to pull out the other account going on here on the chat, because my chat on the PC is so laggy. You guys got a port, man. Nice. BPC. I see August ported. Sick. Sick. I'll talk to August really quickly. All right. So we're back. No. All right. Come on. Are we starting or winning? We literally just started. You trying to beat? Absolutely no way. Hoo-wee, no way. Hell no. He has a lot of tier 4s, a lot of good commanders. There's no way to beat him in this. This game is a game of time, and he's been doing it for a long time. So let's move this out of the way and put that there. Put the chat right there. Okay, we can port. Porting. City port. Really? Come on. Bring me here. Port. 7 ports left. I really hope it doesn't use your own ports. If it does, that's kind of messed up. But I'm not going to complain about it because honestly, it is what it is, right? So... let's go ahead and do this. First of all, let's go reinforce this. I think I'm gonna hold with Minamoto. Let's do this. No, because I want to do marches. No, let's put Richard in there. No, let's put Richard in here. And let's go ahead and stick. Where are we gonna stick? Someone that's gonna stay here. Who would you guys say we should stick in here? we need more damage, right? You know what? Just for the lulz for now. Because I'm sending... Okay, cool. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to send these guys instead. I'm going to take some of these guys off because we want to move around a little bit. I will pad them with some archer, with some infantry tier 3s. And we're going to do that for now. For now. Joan would have been a good idea too. Look at these guys already coming in here. That's not a big deal. We're going to beat them there. But what we're going to do... Look at that asshole. Oh, what we're going to do for sure is march here with the big boys. Really? That's your recommended? Let's go with this guy. Let's give him... No. We're going to give him you with... Yes, I'm leading with epics. I know. But... Come on! Oh my goodness. This game is so laggy right now. Game. Why you have to do this to me right now? Hello? Scroll up. Thank you. We're going to send absolutely everything we got mixed-wise. Primarily because of this guy's abilities. And as you can see, I'm so low on troops for this. Send like that, and that, because we want a mixture right there. Go. Let's do that for now. Fall back. Make them come after me. Come on. Push. Push, big boys. Forgot this is open field. These guys are idiots. I'm about to go yoink them. Come on. I'm definitely yoinking this guy. He can hit me for a little bit. Sure. But his friend won't. Oh my goodness. That's not a good idea, actually. Let's get out of here while we still can. Oh, well, that's not the best start we want. You know what? You want to fight? Let's fight. Bro. Come on. Ooh-wee. He's a full cab march. Oh, that's hurting. That's hurting. Incoming reinforcements, that's for sure. Come on, keep healing, my boy. Oh, now you're falling back. What do you know? Send these guys back. The beauty. Oh boy, this is not gonna be fun. We need to send gatherers though. So we send that out of the way. And let's go send some gatherers. We need... While we can, we have marches that are completely unused. So this is one of the things about this that's gonna be very annoying because it's so laggy that I can't keep up. Come on, boys. Where is... There we go. Let's go with these 3 marches and 2 fighting marches. This guy's standing here for now. That guy fall back. See, that's the plan. That's what you gotta do. That's the plan right there. I'm going for the shrine though. I'm gonna stick this march in the shrine, or else we're gonna be in trouble. We're gonna be in a lot of trouble. What's in here? Not enough. These guys are playing cav only, which is, I mean, it's how you move faster, but it's like no fun. You don't upgrade troops fast. I'm not really upgrading troops because I want the mightiest governor events. It's gonna be, my kingdom is insane when it comes to mightiest governors. I can't show it to you right now, but the way my kingdom works, these mightiest governor events, good. I'm distracting these folks. Good. These guys are. I don't understand it. You guys just let Cyrilla in and you're about to let me in. There's absolutely no way you close. Well, you might hit me while I'm moving here, but you're not going to do enough damage to justify. No, they're not even going to touch me. I don't think they will. 4 marches, so that means our boy is back in. We're going to already have to figure out what we're doing next. So these guys are fighting for this. Excellent. Let's send reinforcements here. And you know what? I'll take your Joan advice. I'll take your Joan pick, even though I'm not a huge Joan fan. Where is this girl? Oh, I sent her to gather. Haha. That blows. Oh, this is not good. It's the same goddamn thing. We're gonna send. Oh, but we don't have cabs anymore. Can we enjoy her here? Rage. That's what I want right now. Put you a secondary, even though you're a complete. You got absolutely nothing to do with this. But you've been recruited for now. They need a TP. I know. I told them. So there's a fight going on right here. Oh my goodness. But we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold the damn door. Oh. And they got the ARK. Oh, this is gonna be very rough. We're close still. The pointing is still close. But they picked up the ARK. Oh, this is looking grim. For now. But it's just the beginning. My big problem is that I'm here. And there's a lot of them close to me. Look. Me and RBS are right here. And there's a lot of them right here. Like, a lot. Oh, hello, Kirby. Nice of you to join us. I don't mind getting smacked, but I do mind not healing. Where's the healing in this thing? How do you heal in this thing? This. Heal troops. One day. That's not hard. Come here. Speed up. That's not gonna be hard. Hello to you too. So definitely all the preparation I did went out the window because I did it on my phone. That was kind of very pointless. I see our guys captured this, which is nice, but it's our big problem are shrines. We need these. We need these. Scout this thing, see what's in here. Gotta keep an eye on this. Okay, so what's the plan, boys? He launched a rally. I'm in. What's the worst that'll happen? I'll get zeroed and sent back. So, what's a rally? This? No. So rallies are I'm confused. Alliance. War. I'm so far. 5-minute march. Damn. Damn. Let's port. Can we port the other way? Can we port here? Alright, well. This is gonna be the plan right now. They're attacking. They're for sure attacking my farmers, which doesn't surprise me much. Because they picked up this whole bottom side. So I think the plan is going to be dip out of the bottom. Unfortunately. And go up top. Help those guys there. Yeah, RBS is doing the same. Just wait for these marching troops and dip. With the hopes and dreams that I can dip with this, right? Because... Oh, buddy. I got 2 minutes. Hello? Hello? The ARK of OSIRIS? Come on, man. Oh, boy. Ah, this is gatherers versus gatherers. That's pathetic. You're gonna get, well, maybe. We're about to see. Oh, what do you know? Someone got scared. Someone got scared and dipped. These guys are welcome to try to hit me. I got 2 minutes to attempt to get out of here. Hi, we need this. All right, is there anti-scout on this thing? This guy's 14 seconds. Look, that's gonna be a very, very big problem. Where am I from, Gecko? I'm from Israel. Rip my notifications. What notifications? Where? Raul, thank you for subscribing. I haven't seen anything yet that should have notified. Oh, it didn't notify you that I'm streaming? That's lovely. That's fun. Well, we do that, and then we do also this. Not that. That. ARK time. Well, this is gonna be rough. Can I port out of here, please? Hello? Hello? Well, we're in here, so that's good. Let's see if I can get out of here. This way. No. This, come on, man. City teleport. Please. Peace. We're on our way here. Someone's fighting here. No. Take this. What the hell? Take this. Is not going to be easy. This is still competitive. So we took the top half, they have the bottom half, and there's fighting going on. I should have come out and helped. I guess bottom is lost, but we can catch top. I don't know why we're not going for this. Scout this thing. I think I did scout it already. Ooh wee. Our city was scouted. That's irrelevant. Shrine of Life attacked. Holy balls. Look at that. We're gonna look at all those later because it is so laggy. So laggy. That is crazy. Red is losing. I mean, we're not too surprised about that one. It's 20 versus 30. This is doable. This is doable. Fuck that. Send you. Go. Screw it. We're fighting. I don't care. We're gonna go help August. There's a lot of fighting going on. I see markers here. These guys are contesting for this. It's actually pretty funny that that we got this outpost. It's really cool. And these guys are it's like I don't understand why this is standing here. They don't want us to get it, so and they don't want them to get it, or they're just holding till there's no more time and they can get the 3k points. Which makes sense. That's a decent strategy, I guess. They're just hoarding the ARK of OSIRIS, which is kind of a game breaker, I guess. something that we should probably give us feedback to. Yeah, they're cheating a little bit. It's gonna be rough. It is gonna be rough. Where are our boys? Our boys are chilling, man. Something needs to do something else. Someone needs to do something about that. Lol. Yes. That needs to change. I agree. I definitely agree. Alright, so we're chilling right now. This guy is holding the door right here on the altar, on the front altar, and we're gonna go for this. We're absolutely gonna go for this. August is gatekeeping, which is good. We're gonna have to do something about this. Oh, hello. What do you know? This guy's trying to gatekeep me. I'm okay with getting gatekeep. Man, oh man. What I want. I really don't mind this going down. I really don't mind this going down. As long as we keep an eye on this. Especially this BPC. They have too many troops. They have too many marches. It's just so hard when you don't have them. They have more marches. 46,000. Okay. Defeat. I don't mind the defeat. I really don't. Oh, we're running out of these speed ups fast. But that's what they're for, right? Although, anyone who's looking to fight a war after this is going to have a rough time. I don't mind getting beaten up right there. Yeah, I don't think you can fight them though, Walter. I don't think you can march all the way in, but I don't think you can fight them in there. Did you sign up? Did I have to sign up my alliance for this event, or what's the deal? Yes, PUBG Mobile Pro, you have to. You're gonna need pretty much to have your alliance sign up, and then once your alliance is signed up, your officers are gonna sign you up. Are those T3s you're using? Yes, it is. I sent tier 4s to hold the door here. I need to send more gatherers. Good thing you remind me. But I don't have that many tier 4s right now because of a few bad situations that happened recently. It's going to be hard. But we're doing what we can, man. I need to get my commanders in line. I need to work on commanders because my commanders are in a very bad shape. Look at this. It's like I can't do much with my legendary commanders. So what happens is your alliance officers will sign up. A sign-up situation will open, and it'll take a little bit of time. You guys have 24 hours to sign up, and then you can coordinate. There's going to be a page with all the members, and your alliance officers and leader are gonna pretty much decide which of the whatever people you have, 30 of as many as you have are gonna be essentially competing. It's a 30 versus 30 situation. Now, are we rallying? No. Your alliance have to be on the top 2, top 20. The top 20 alliances get to participate. I will send more tier 4s into a couple more marches. I just really wanted to make some moves to see what's going on. I see Kirby started a rally. So let's go ahead and go join that. Let's go ahead and join that. Get rid of these. Get rid of those. And go. Send mix. A nice little mix. Oh my god, this is going to be a March and a half. Oh well. We got this. We got this. Okay, man, thanks. LG1 are slow responding on their Discord chat. Which Discord are you in? Because there is the Legends Gaming Discord, and people out reply there very fast. Thank you all for watching this, by the way. I know I am not necessarily Legendary Ronnie, someone who is super strong and has a grip on this game with all the troops and whatever not, but hey, we're having some fun doing this event, watching what's going on. Are they attacking and I'm not seeing this? Is that what's going on right now? Or they're just marching? Kirby canceled the rally. That's fantastic. Cool. These guys left me? Well, that's not going to be pretty. It's me and RBS. Oh, God. Oh, we can't double reinforce, can we? Ugh. Is battle rather calm? Yep. The name on that guy? Yeah, Kirby's name. I always get like, when I see him, I always think of Kirby, the actual Kirby. Raul, by the way, you subscribed about 20 minutes ago. Thank you for subscribing. I didn't even notice that. I've been so busy looking at things. Okay, so Sandy. Sandy is a big boy. Sandy can rally properly. Let's go ahead and do that. And what on earth is going on here? Oh, this is going to be painful, isn't it? One of my gathering marches is not gathering, which is a no bueno. Let's go with this level 2, I guess. Send a gatherer. Oh, this is going to be painful. If what's going on here is actually going on, this is going to be very painful. Because I see 2 marches. I see 3rd march walking away. Okay, as I say that, he stops. What am I using? I'm using blue stacks, and it's very laggy. Very laggy. I don't care if they beat us, by the way. Where's this guy going? Oh, these guys are going in. They're going after the reinforcements, which is the smart thing to do, except that there's going to be a lot of reinforcements coming. He's a bit ahead. He's going to probably not even going to make it. El Cid. Ugh. I mean, he could make it. Stop fighting instead. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Well, at this point, it's... Thanks for live streaming so we know your tactic. You're more than welcome, bro. It's almost like you can't see the map. It's almost like you can't see the map. It's like we don't know your tactics. Look at these guys. Chilling. But you do know rallies are coming. At the same time, you see them. So I absolutely don't see how you see any advantage in seeing things ahead, but have fun. TLA. I wonder where these guys are from. So we're about 5,000 points differential. That's another 3. This guy is holding this with that's 3,000 troops. I'm so confused. Cool. Here's another question. Do the kill events really rely on the actual kill count? Do the kills on this event? That's a great question. Only tactic you can see is those beautiful siege. I know, right? I'm curious if these guys, how badly are they holding things? See how badly they're holding things, because at some point, oh damn, battle info. So we are in rank 0, rank 8, almost 3,000 points. There is a very small differential between us, but it's a substantial differential for what's going on. And considering they got 40 more marches, I'm not too surprised. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. And there goes that. Well, this is rough. This is rough. This is rough. Well, not in theory, in practice too. This is an event that's going to require a substantial amount of coordination, and whether or not this is there is the coordination that we need. You're not from my enemy team. Doesn't really matter. You did again. I mean, I don't think there's any strategy in here. I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a video after this, and I'm gonna talk about my personal experience and things that happen. You guys are gonna see the whole fight and all that shenanigans. So look forward for that. I do think there's something that needs to be done about the ARK being cornered like this. So I'm gonna definitely send that to them as some sort of as feedback, obviously. Pays the bills. The devs gotta do something about this. Reset the ARK if the other guy's holding for too long. There should be a thing where the ARK cannot be standing still. And there should be a thing where the ARK must be retrieved with it. I mean, if there's fights, it's going to go back and forth. So the ARK should never be standing still, I guess. Or the ARK should never... The fights should be... I don't know. That's a good question on what to do with that. Because people can fight. People can fight, and then it's a problem. Let's go ahead. Oh, buddy. That's not a good situation. Joan here. I want healing. I want the little bit of healing she has. And let's heal. You know, before all this, we gotta heal her. Come on! Game. Please. Game. Hold on. This is stupid. Sorry, I know you guys can't see anything, but I have to freaking restart my game, or else it'll never work. You aren't ready for BG? You haven't commanders? Of course I'm not ready. I'm like 120 days into the game-ish. And I'm not a huge spender, so what do you think I was gonna do? And of course I'm not ready. I saw like Kingdom 1 through 16 happening 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago-ish. And I was like, cool, I got a few days, I got a few weeks to work on my commanders and stuff. bam, we get the thing 2 days later. Of course I wasn't ready. I didn't even have a chance to get ready. I didn't know it was gonna be this quick. Am I running high performance? I am not. I'm running the thing that gives you, oh my god. Game. Really? Of course I'm not ready. I'm not even near being ready. I don't have commanders. I need more tier 4s, but I'm not making tier 4s because I'm waiting for the Mightiest Governor events for the new commanders, so I'm training tier 2s. Buddy, oh buddy. Really? Really? Are we really gonna be watching this? Use memo? I know. It's not my connection, the beast. For sure it's not my connection. It's the lag of the game, plus the all the animations and all that stuff, plus the fact that it does all there we go. Why are what? How did we get back here? Hello? Can I please go back? Thank you. Are you actually gonna tell me that it... No, it didn't. Okay, we good. Alright, so there's a bunch of fighting going on. I see we took another altar, which is great. I'm gonna have to heal 2 days. Bomboclat. Sorry for anyone who knows what that means. There go all the healing speed ups though. Any of you who know what I just said, I apologize for being rude. But we have to send some... I don't think I'm gonna send here troops. It's pointless. It really is. If our guys are nowhere near. So, and they're fighting for this. Okay. Well, change of plan. What are we holding here? We're holding this. Cool. Change of plan. We're switching back down here. Screw it. We're gonna go back down here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wait, where is, okay, he's here. So we're gonna port this way. That's what we're gonna do. We're just waiting for the 1 March to get back. And we're gonna dip out of here. So how many kingdoms do you think they will give Ark of OSIRIS for each week? I mean, I'm in Kingdom 58 and this is week 2. So I don't really think they mentioned how many will end up in. Come on guys, don't tell me you guys did not port close to each other and spot for me right there. Bam. And now we can join this quickly. I'm gonna put her for heal. No. Yes, I'm gonna put her for healing. I'm not exactly at the best shape. Are you serious? Blood. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do that. This. And join the rally as it moves. Because I guess... Are those free teleports? It looks like it because mine just reset to 20. So it seems like they are. This is very important. Like, I just healed like an insane creature. I'm in between helping the rally or holding this. Let's go hold this instead. What? Are you out of your mind? There's almost nothing here. What are you talking about? You need to keep gathering. If you use lower FPS, I think it's in general very laggy. I think that personally, I think that in these types of situations, a lot of different like animations shouldn't be happening. I mean, Animations are nice and all, but there should be like a low graphics thing, and there is no low graphics in this event. Simplified graphics, there is none. So this is as laggy as it can be. On the video that I'm gonna make later on, summarizing what happened here, we are gonna speed things up. It's gonna be much faster than this. Oh, buddy. Come on, cover. Where am I? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're gonna make it in, even though he's gonna try to hit it. We're gonna make it in. Cool. We missed this rally, though. And these guys are falling back. Good, good. This is actually not bad. This is interesting. I mean, I know we're not gonna... I know we're not gonna win. But that's okay. We're having some fun while doing this, so it's... Not everything's about winning, boys. Not everything's about winning. Having fun and playing the game is all that matters. Use the new movement. I know, but problem with the new movement is that I can't keep up because of the lag. It's so hard to keep up with what's going on the screen. Are these guys fighting for this? Is that what's happening? I want to scout for that. I know there's a minute march, but if I can yoink that... If I can yoink that by any chance, or actually... Let's do something... Let's do something else. Okay, let's make a play. Let's go try to make a play. I know that there's a fight going on the other side. But let's go try to make a play really quickly. So, let's stop you. And let's try to go make a play just for the lulz. Let's send a march this way. Oh no, we're on the wrong side, aren't we? Okay, that's not a problem. Stop. Let's take our march. Nice fight. There we go. Some fighting going on right there. Let's take this march this way. I know August is there. We're gonna try to yoink their obelisk with 30k troops and hope for the best. If we can yoink their freaking obelisk, it's gonna be awesome. I kind of got to do it a little bit under the radar, though. There's a lot of troops of theirs around here. We're about to take this because August, High Will Pay, is a freaking beast. What's up, Alon? How you doing, man? מה אתה עושה ער כל כך מוקדם? So, just for the S's and G's at this point, we're going to try to yoink their obelisk. If we can yoink their obelisk, then what's going to happen is we're going to get a beautiful, awesome... I'm hoping we're going to get this... Are they actually reinforcing the obelisk now that I said that? That'd be pretty funny if they reinforced the obelisk because I said that. The stream sniping would be real. If actually someone's stream sniping me, I'll be very happy. 30k march. Yeah, that march is... I might... Stop. Can I go back? How long is it going to take me to go back? A minute 45. Yeah, let's go back. Listen, we're going to make an attempt on a dumb play. We're going to make an attempt on a dumb play. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to scout their obelisk right here, right? Now, if this obelisk has nothing in it, it probably means the other obelisk has nothing in it as well. I'm going to scare them enough about this obelisk so that they perhaps come and reinforce it. That might give away... Oh, well, Sandy already has this idea. Damn, Sandy. That's funny. Well, he just told them what I want to do. I was going to try to yoink their stuff, but that wasn't going to work. But you know what? Let's return Scipio and stick these in here. I mean... The likelihood of us winning, we just tied, which means we got to close a 9,000 point gap with them having the ARK. Well, they have the ARK still for 3,000 points. So we need a 12,000 point differential here. And it's not gonna happen. It's straight up not gonna happen. Okay, it's straight up not gonna happen. But we can still at least make it a 10,000 differential, something like that, just to make it a little more interesting. I see that these guys are going for the shrine. That's what we need. It's a little bit too late, unfortunately. A little bit too late, but it's still a good. We're learning, right? It's the first time we do this. It's the first time we do this. It's the first time for everyone. Now, if you have... Let's go reinforce this with whatever tier 4s we can. Take that out of the way. Stick Minamoto this way. Bam. I know that I'm not using all of his abilities. The whole point is having more troops in there. But I'm going to stick tier 4s only, or else it's not going to work. Tier 4s only. Nice. So these guys are backing off of this. We got 40 seconds on this one. So it's competitive. It's decently competitive. Sandy, Tommy, and August are doing a really, really good job. Where are we? We dropped by a little bit to RBS. I'm willing to drop ranks for RBS for sure, for sure, for sure. RBS is a great guy. Not a problem. Take this. We took that. I should be gathering points. Where are the level 3s though? Here we are. I ain't about them level 2s, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's gonna end up happening. Okay, another level 3. Another level 3. Cool, 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 cool. Beans. Although I don't think I'll have enough time to even get there and come back. But still, what I'm gonna do, just keep the marches there. I am pretty sure this is over. It is over. Do you get Commander XP for killing Barbarian Forts? Nope, you do not. But you get a ton of other rewards, and you do get Tomes of Knowledge. So you get more Tomes of Knowledge if you are fighting something that is my god, I forgot what I was gonna say. If you're fighting like a level 3, 4, levels 2 even, you'll end up getting more Tomes of Knowledge than the XP you get from fighting like even Guardians. So the XP books are well worth with the Barbarian Forts. The Barbarian Forts are well worth the XP books. It is 7 a.m. 5 minutes to 7. So don't judge me. I've been up since 5 a.m. because I was gonna stream this. You know what? I love you guys. You guys are awesome. My community is so supportive. We have so far a little bit of new subscribers here. Some of you guys are brand new. 57 people in the chat watching right now. So how could I not wake up at 5 a.m. to stream? How could I not? It's like I owe it to you guys, right? So we're gonna lose this, but it was fun. I think that there's a lot to learn. We definitely learned. I definitely am gonna make another video summarizing my experience with the Ark of Osiris, and it's probably gonna come out later today. I'm probably gonna end up recording it after the stream. But I think there's a lot to talk about, and there's a lot of changes that need to happen. Swiggles, you're not a sub. You know how much you're not a new sub? You're so much not a new sub that you're even a moderator. How about them apples? Ervin, what you waiting for, man? Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, all that good stuff. Avalanche told me Dragon Lancer is the best cavalry commander in the game. I think he trolled you. Hey there, thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here, man. Legend Imi, thank you for being here. I'm super pumped to have you guys here. Look at that. These guys could not take it. The point differential is kind of even. We kind of evened out the map, right? We have an even trade here. You know what? I'm really curious because I'm going to go ahead and heal. And I'll tell you why. As of right now, healing is free. I have no idea if once you get out, the healing is going to be free, or if anything is going to, if you're wounded is going to stay. I'm not going to take that chance. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. These guys picked up an outpost, which is pretty funny. I mean, coming down that close to us. The big problem that I see is that they match power and not amount of commanders, of people participating. And when it's a 20 versus 30, auto heal when ARK is ended, well, damn, I literally just wasted resource speed ups then. Good to know. It's auto heal. Good to know. Let's write that down, because I just goofed. Towards the end, you shouldn't be healing then. Too late. Of course you're blue, Squiggles. You're a moderator. Well, we said ARK. No plan you have. I do not have a plan. You are very correct. I watch these things that other people played them, but it's so much harder to actually do them. It's so much harder to do this. There are things that you only find out once you're done. And I've watched the videos. I guess I completely missed the fact they picked up our obelisk. That's hilarious. In theory, now they could be porting here. Yeah, these guys took it. We definitely know they took it. I think that to a certain extent, now it's about the pointing system. I'm not going to get to the 10K. I'm happy for these three that they did. This guy is a monster for sure. Like, look at this. He's matching us 1 for 1. But again, tier 5s are very useful. By the way, I use your video to K33. Oh, mine and Ronnie. Awesome. That's cool. I hope it helped. I hope you guys won. Did you guys win, Ryan? I already subscribed to your channel, bro. Thanks for your info and time. Thank you for watching, man. Thank you for being here. You have no idea how much it means to me. It really does. It's very, very, very cool. I really like the fact that... I really, really like the fact that you guys are... that you guys are watching, that you guys are using the information, that you guys enjoy the content. For me, making content has been a dream for so long that just having so many of you, like, look at this, 55 people in the chat right now. So your ARK is at 11 today. Oh, sweet. Kingdom 33, huh? See how Shinchi is doing. Oh, Shinchi is getting this. Is he getting destroyed, or are these? Or he's getting? No, he's destroying. Oh, they're destroying. That's sweet. You see, that's our loss right there. Total kills. We got a lot more. We got a lot more kills, but it's a point game. It's not a kills game. GG's, everybody. Opay, GG, thank you. I mean, I am honest. I'm dead ass honest with you. You did again. I'm not gonna pretend I know something I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend I'm not gonna pretend. I straight up, if I know, I tell you guys. If I don't know, I tell you. I think I didn't have a plan of attack. This came up really quickly. Omar, GG's, man. Squiggles, GG's, everyone. We got a lot more kills. This goes to show that the 10 people differential was everything. 10 people differential was everything. They captured the ARK once and they gate kept it. That was a little messed up, but that's a great strategy, I guess. Units healed. We barely healed anything compared to them. So if you ask me, I'm not trying to pretend like, oh, whatever. We lost, okay? It happened. But if you ask me, they took a bigger hit than we did, because healing all this was a lot of speed ups. That's a lot of speed ups. I'm not entirely sure whether all those speed ups are worth what they got. Bam. I mean, come on, guys. He's a beast. Shout out to August, man. Great guy. My stats. So, all new records. The fact that it says new record means that we're going to have this again, by the way. That's all it means. It means that they're keeping records of who did what. I healed a ton of units. Provision score, the historical average is about that. Severely wounded. Well, we're kind of evened up a little bit. I hope that by next time, I'll have a lot more kills. You mentioned it from your guys, but your line still did the same thing about the differential members. I'm telling you this right now. It wasn't about the, it's not about the, how to explain this to you. Oh, that's nice. I'll take those. I'll take those. That's the individual. And what we got here. A teleport. 50,000 credits. Resources. It's not terrible. See. Thanks for the, can you review your defeat? What went wrong and right? Also interesting that what you learned. For sure, Ajay. For sure, for sure, for sure. 100%. It's gonna happen. That's the next step. The next step is to explain the defeat. Next step is to understand what went wrong, to figure out what's going on, right? So let's favorite this so I don't mess it up. I see everything else disappeared. All the rallies. Wow. They had nothing in the obelisk. I could have taken it. Damn. Damn. That's a good one for next time. Gotta yoink those obelisks while you can. That's a good one for next time. Obelisk yoink. If you have a good fast march, just yoink that obelisk. That's pretty interesting. Oh, buddy. That one's... I'm confused. I'm confused by that. And because of the healing, I guess? That's confusing to me. Look. What did I scout? An altar. At some point, that's all that was in the altar. That sucks. Is it smart to bring El Cid to level 50? He's the gold. Well, he's not the best archer or gold commander you can get. You can get YSG. You'll end up getting a wheel of spin the wheel eventing, Wheel of Fortune, where you can unlock him. But of course, you're gonna need a massive amount of exchange sculptures thingy to level him up. I'm not a big fan of El Cid. Maybe when he is maxed out, he's strong. But unless you actually have his skills leveled up, I wouldn't suggest just sticking it at him at level 50. So my big problem is that I do not have enough legendary commanders. Now, I have not decided who I'm going to focus on next, primarily because I still don't really know what the hell is going to happen with these guys. I mean, I do know what's going to happen with these guys, but still. I think that I'm just going to hold on to all the statues I get for now, the sculptures I get, especially the generic ones, because I'm gonna for sure wanna get these guys as strong as possible whenever I get them. So it's time to start hoarding again. It's one of those things where when you are saving keys to freaking, when you're saving keys like I am. Oh, we still got our shield for another 3 minutes. When you're someone who does this more often than not, then yeah, it happens. We're not gonna open keys when I need to hold on to keys. Then I just don't get as many legendary commanders that often. Just every now and then when I open these keys, and we're not gonna open them this week. We're gonna open them probably next week once I have like I should have like 100 by next week because I need to buy the VIP and I need to do the warpath stuff. So we still got this. Yup. That is true. But again, you have to register ahead of time, and it's kind of like we registered 20, and you never know what happens to people, right? I don't judge those who disappeared. I don't judge those who made it late. Chromie, you were from TLA. GG's. It was such a rough fight, man. You guys fought well. You guys fought really well. You streamed it from TLA's end? That's cool. Sorry, I'm new to the game and I have lots of questions. You can ask as many as you want, man. Another one is it worth making 1 million tier 1s to trap people? No, it's not. It is super rare that people will actually... This is not like Lords Mobile, where in Lords Mobile, the game is hitting cities because you cannot hit marching troops. Hope we get paired again. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Unfortunately, I do not believe that it'll happen because I highly doubt that this will stay the way it is. But you never know. Hopefully, when you guys are bigger and I'm in a bigger place as well, or you know, your bigger guys can play. I don't know. I hope so. It's fun to play against people that are from chat, from the community, that are actually active on YouTube. It's pretty cool. Wow. All right, well, let me go ahead and start working on the video. Ryan, thank you for being here. Thank you all of you who subscribed. We got 4 new subscribers right down here. You guys filled up my beer glass a little bit down below me. So thank you. Thank you for the 4 of you who subscribed. Thank you to the latest donators that are on top of the screen right there. And yeah, I think we're gonna close it out right now. Just anyone has any questions, any comments, anything you want to say before I close the stream? Can I zero the Critch if I send all my armies at his base at once? I don't know what armies you have. You could, but it doesn't work like that. He will burn. You're gonna have to send a substantial amount of troops. He will burn without you zeroing him. You're gonna have to repeatedly burn him, and by the time he is on, it's probably not gonna work. I'm pretty sure Brian is the Critch. I said your name right this time, Brian. Sorry. I'm pretty sure Brian is the Critch. You see, I'm saying your name right. That I am. I knew you are. I see by the last name, and I understand your nickname as well. I don't think you should be able to. You got 200k tier 2s? No way you zero him. I mean, that guy's a big boy right now. That guy's a big boy right now. He's only got tier 4s. I mean, he is in the chat right there with you. I highly doubt you can. You're not going to be able to send 200k tier 4s, tier 2s. You might be able to send 2 marches, best case scenario. And by the time you get there, even if he decides not to try to get you halfway there, he just said, screw it, I'll take the hit. Even if he's asleep, the most likely outcome will be that our alliance will back him up, even though he doesn't need it. So, what if he's offline? Then he's still going to be stronger than you. He is way ahead of you in commanders. He's way ahead of you in researches. He's way ahead of you in troops. And he has a very, very active alliance that are going to lull at the fact that you're actually trying to hit him. It will be a funny thing in chat, but we're probably going to reinforce as well, just in case, just so we can have some fun too. So I really, really highly doubt. You're Ozimok. I don't know if you're trolling me or not right now. It's a good question if you're trolling me or not. If you guys are trolling, if you're trolling me, then I guess, for someone who's new in the game and has a lot of questions. But this was not the best event on this account. This account is pretty badly maintained, primarily because it was the first account I ever had, so I didn't really know a bunch of stuff. No wars going on right now. I wish there were wars going on right now. Something to do. But this account is going to be moving soon. It's going to be doing a lot of... I'm going to have to optimize a lot of things in it. I'm going to have to spend a little bit of money on it to set up a couple of commanders, because this is ridiculous. It's a very poor situation. This commander situation makes me sad. This is the best thing that's happening, and I messed him up as well. Cao Cao is like my nemesis. I never get Cao Cao sculptures here. I never get Caesar sculptures here. And not to mention Charles Martel, I barely get. You're first in kills? Are you... I know if you are who you say you are. I know who you are. Let me swap really quickly to the jumper. Let's do that really fast. I need to hide my screen for a moment. I know who you are. You and Mr. Kritcher right there is gonna have to... I don't know if I'm butchering your name again, so I'm sorry if I am. But we're gonna have to figure that one out, because once the new commanders come out, it's gonna be a brawl for that Mightiest Governor event. And some of y'all are gonna have to chill a little bit, or else it's gonna be like events with hundreds of millions of points. Let's swap to the jumper really quickly. Look at what's going on there. I know who you are, Ozzy. If you are actually who you are, you're saying you are. I definitely know who Brian is because of his last name. As soon as I saw that name plus the logo, I was like, uh-oh, I'm getting watched. Oh, well, that's lovely. That didn't work. Why didn't you switch the damn account? There are some bugs in this game that's super frustrating. I figured you're not who you are. It's funny that you ask about it's one of those things where you ask me if you can zero a guy with 200k tier 2s, and I know for a fact Ozzy knows that that's not the question to ask. Ozzy is super smart as well. He knows what he's doing. I mean, you don't spend as much as you do on a game that you don't have a clue what you're doing, unless you're Bren Chong, and then you'll learn very quickly. Let me tell you guys a final funny story before we go. So, if you guys have ever played Lords Mobile, Bren Chong is the biggest account there. Well, it's the second biggest account now. It's been the biggest account for as long as I know. Bren Chong got overthrown, I heard, but he is he was the biggest, strongest person out there for a long ass time, right? Now, if you guys know anything about Bren, you guys would know that Bren is a Clash Royale player as well. And in Clash Royale, there is no... Well, there used to be Gal lost Might and Emperor. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't watch at all. I don't watch at all. Rumor has it that Gal spent 2 million in a day. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I honestly think that... I know Bren. That's what your BRR friends say? Cool. I mean, I don't follow that at all. I don't know what's going on. I cannot care less for it, to be completely honest. But let me finish up what I was saying. So, in Clash Royale, there are no bundles. Well, there used to not be bundles. Back in the day, all you had were these gem stores where you buy gems and buy stuff with gems, right? So the day Bren Chong started playing the game, he wanted to spend money, obviously, right? So the guy goes on to the real money store and then clicks on the super value bundles and says, this is $5 by the way, and says, what the hell? Why are these $5 $5. What are these $5 packs? I don't want to spend $5. I want to spend $100 at a time. So he said, screw that. I'm not spending $5 at a time. Went to the gem store and started buying the $100 gem packs, right? Now, I don't know exactly who told him or how long it took, but I can tell you that on his first day, Brent spent $70,000 on gems alone. $70,000 on gems alone. On this. And then one day, yup. They tell that story. If you go looking for an old stream in my channel called Lolo Plays Brent Chong, he actually explained how told the story and a bunch of other things. And then someone told him like, yo, what are you buying? And they told him, listen, the pack that you're buying is not worth it. They thought he's buying like this this pack, let's say, which had a ton of materials for the gear. And they told him, listen, don't spend that much money on one set of gear because you're gonna need all these sets of gear. And then the guy goes, what do you mean? I'm not buying gear. I'm spending on gems. I don't want to spend $5 at a time. And whoever told him that was like, told him, bro, you spend the 5, you spend the 20, you spend the 50, and then blast the hundreds. You get more value. And he's like, well, shit. So that's $70,000 out the window. That's a little story for you guys. I will not disclose how much money was spent on that account. I do know a general estimate. I do know to tell you that he did spend over $2 million on that account. I know for a fact that... You hear that? That's my first alarm of the day. 70K ain't nothing for him though. There is no such thing. There is no such thing. I mean, if most people, even rich people who just blast money, still have a little bit of value for their money, trust me when I tell you that if he knew ahead of time, he wouldn't have done that. Used to be an FNA and CAE during Lords. I'm at 14 mil in Rise, in the same kingdom as Avatrix. When are you going to start dropping more money on Rise? I didn't know Avatrix plays this. I didn't know Avatrix plays this. That's good to know. When am I going to start dropping more money on Rise? Whenever I get more money. You want to send some donations so I can spend money? I got bills. I got debts that I got to pay. I'm not a rich boy or well off by any means yet. One day you guys will help me spend a lot of money on games, but for now. So Lords got their funding from Bren. Squiggles, you have no idea how many people spend that much money on Lords. And overpriced beer, right? You don't think he does? I think he does. You guys are in K49. I didn't know you guys play Rise. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen any Avatrix stuff in so long. As soon as I dropped Lords Mobile, I unsubscribed from everyone. Not because I don't like their videos, but because I just don't want to get like sucked back into it. I think I'm only subscribed nowadays to Worthy Prince because I met the guy and he's a really cool guy. So I was like, I gotta support the guy. But other than that, that's about it. I mean, overpriced beer is still worth it if it's good, right? How many people play with it using the name Avatrix? I mean, you guys are gonna think this is like ridiculous, right? But every game that I sign up for, the gecko is taken. People actually think I'm not even a big YouTuber. What do I have? I have like almost 14,000 subscribers thanks to you guys and these 4 people right here. But Avatrix is almost at 100, I think. And at 14K, I still can't catch my name in games, which is unbelievable. So I'm either this or the other name that I'm usually, which you guys have seen probably, which is my Twitter, Instagram, and all that good stuff, because I just can't get my name. Good decision to quit Lords. I keep spending 10K a month on that game. Exactly why I left it. You got zeroed, so you stopped because you took Overlord's monster. Good. Good, Beast. Forget about Lords, man. Lords is way overpriced. Way overpriced. What's up, Venom? So you guys want one last story from Bren before I leave? He also talks about that in the stream that I told you in the chat. But, you guys want one more story? Bren Chung's crazy story before I leave? What's up, Evo? I think we're gonna be alliance mates soon. And I was waiting for the end of this event. Whenever your guys have some space for me, I think the big account is gonna go to you guys, if you guys will take me. Give us the story. All right. So you guys know how when you which one am I gonna tell you? Which one do you guys want to hear first? Do you guys want to hear about my experience with him on the Emperor event, or do you guys want to hear how much money he spent in one sitting? The most money he ever spent in one sitting. Which one do you guys want to hear first, or at all? Because I really want to go edit this video. Besides, the kingdoms die pretty easily. Up and freaking thing. The thing to migrate is a bitch and a half if you're a big commander. If you're a big guy, super expensive. You want to hear me talk all day long? Holy crap. I could do that. What did I miss? CDD gang. What's up, Cake? Cakehead. Alright. So, you know how when someone spends $100 on the game, you get a nice little gold chest? Like, let's see if I can demonstrate. Because I opened my gifts earlier today. You see that? Nope, trolled. Anyway, I opened my gifts earlier today. So when you have someone like our friend Ozzy or the Mr. the Critch, I used to call him Dak, and then he said he'll zero me, so I'm gonna stop that. Who get these golden chests? You get, for every $100, we get a golden chest, right? You guys saw the gold chest troll? So I made a ton of videos of collecting Bren Chong gifts, and the max gift you can have in Lords Mobile, by the way, is 300. After that, they just disappear. I remember vividly the day he spent not only $70,000. He actually had someone get on the account, and during that day, he dropped $210,000 in one sitting. I vividly remember I remember that gift level going that day. It literally went yoink that day. It's like, think about a J. That's what happened with their, it was unbelievable. Unbelievable. And you guys think I'm lying, right? Or that people told me these stories. I have been contacted so many times by that guy. Yo, I'm about to drop 30K, come in. Yo, I'm about to drop 40K, come in. And I just go into A to Z, sit there. We used to be like 3 good friends, me, Clears, and Poach, who were 2 Saudi really cool guys. And it's like, we used to sit there and say, okay, let's wait for 100 gifts, open all together and see who gets the best thing. We'd open 100. By the time we figured out who got the best thing, there's another 100. So we opened that, and it was just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of gifts. It was just surreal. How much time am I in Rise, and is it better? I have this question. I think this game is better. I think that the fact that you can hit troops while moving, the fact that you can change course while moving. Let me tell you this, and I hope this guy doesn't get too riled up. I'm just gonna use him as an example, and hopefully he doesn't get too upset. So I'm marching. I'm about to march. Forget about the setup, okay? Forget about the setup. Although, forget about the setup, okay? I'm about to march on this dude, okay? And let's pretend that, let's pretend. Let's decide that I don't want to march on this dude because he's an ally. Why would I march on him? I can just literally do this and that, and that's it. I can literally do this and stop midway. We can very easily line up troops next to a guy without him. The cool thing is he knows I'll message him later and let him know that I was just explaining something on stream. But I can actually move troops like this much closer to their city without him even knowing I'm coming. I wonder if he'll shield. If he'll shield, it'll be hilarious. Listen, if he shields right now, it'll be the funniest thing ever. I'll of course apologize. I'll message him in a little bit. But you see, I can line up my troops next to his city without him knowing a thing. And if we do it well enough and well coordinated enough, then you can hit anyone without a second. Without a second of a delay. You'll donate $100 if he shields? I'm about to message him to shield. But nah, I don't think he'll shield. I'm not that threatening. But he is for sure going to his guys going, yo, what's going on? Why am I getting hit? Why am I about to get hit? Let's scare him. Let's scare him into shielding. I want the $100. Oh my god. Let's scout him. Oh, he's got nothing in there. Absolutely nothing. If he burned him, nothing would happen. So he won't shield for sure. What's up, Daddy? What up, Daddy? Daddy fat boy. So yeah, that's really why I like this game. I think it's so cool that it's so dynamic that if you have smart people like Mr. Brian right here, like Ava, Deeds, like everyone from LG1 who are super smart in the game, you can do very cool strategic things in this game that make it so much more fun. It's a very dynamic game. Yo, can you shield Mark S? If you hear me, Mark S, shield. It is $100. Shield. You know what? You know what I would do with the $100 right now? I'd actually spend them all on here, to be completely honest with you guys. I should start a GoFundMe, right? You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? What? It might have gate kept the top, by the way. You failed the Nightmare Karak? Oh no. That sucks. You know, I've never actually seen a Karak boss, because every time those spawn, it's like American time, and I've always been in an American kingdom. So it was like, I wake up in the morning, oh, we killed this thing. Oh, what do you know? 7:30. It's 7:30 a.m. and I still gotta go to work in like 2 hours. Ugh. You lost 400 tier 4s? I'm so confused. Beast, on the one hand, you're telling me you are new to the game and you have a lot of questions. On the other hand, you're telling me 400k T4s. Is that in Lords? Was using 300 AP for each with level 60 plus. That sucks. Oh, let's yoink this really quickly. Yoinkarinos. Thank you. I'll take the level 6 tile. The struggles, man. The struggles. Look at number 1 in kills in your kingdom. Let's do that. Rankings. Individual kills. You said you're new. I'm so confused. You're killing me. Oh, shit. Legends Gaming. Hey, we're on YouTube, Mom. Of course you're on YouTube. You're a lot on YouTube. 53 million kills. Holy ball sacks. What are you killing? I'm not even close to... I've been so much... I've not killed anything on this account yet. Once the tier 4s are unlocked, we're going to start plunging things. I haven't even... This is straight up defending stuff. It was the one war... Way the hell out there. I haven't fought absolutely anything on this account yet. Once I get the tier 4s unlocked, I've been pushing for tier 4s. I've been hoarding tier 2s to upgrade them. So even here, by the way, I'm not training tier 3s. I'm strictly training tier 2s everywhere to upgrade them in Mightiest Governor events. You can farm alts for kills, Gek. I got you, bro. I mean, I definitely could. One of these days, whoever runs this Legends Gaming account is going to have to... You and me are going to have to make a deal so I can take a little bit of sculptures during Mightiest Governors. But, there's a Legends Gaming YouTube? I don't know who this is. He just showed up for the first... He just showed up here. I've seen him before. I have seen him before. But I don't know who runs that account, honestly. If I were to guess, it's Deeds. That's my guess. The struggle right now, though, is real. The struggle is real. Look at this. So sad. The struggle is real. I don't think I even have the food or the wood for it, but my big issue is stone. Even though I picked up a substantial amount of stone recently. We're going to focus on getting this sooner rather than later, though. Toki, oh god. Probably Deeds, even worse. No, why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be like that? I won't say who is worse, because if I say who is the worst one out of all of them, he might zero me. You already threatened that once. What? Hello? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an hour and 41 minutes. I appreciate every single one of you who are here. Shout out to all of you guys in the Legends Gaming community who are out here. Big boy alliances going on right here. Let's go show our enemies all of our technology. No, I'm kidding. But big boy alliances going on right here. Big boy people. Here's our main man right here. And another... Well, where is Ozzy? He's not here, right? Got Deeds. Look at this guy with his sunglasses all... Look at this guy all like sunglassy. Let's zoom into this dude. He's got some muscles. I can see by the neckline. This guy's a big boy. He's got some muscles. And Deeds is a climber. I knew Cammy as a dog. I knew it. I knew it. I always knew it. But seriously, big shout out to all these massive... There's Ozzy. Massive, massive people. Awesome guys. Very fun to play with them. It's a super... Yeah, I found Ozzy. He's an R3. I always thought he's an R4. You guys switch between all the alliances so much that it makes sense, right? All these awesome people that are part of the Legends Gaming community. Yeah, join CDD for the memes. Come on, bruh. I don't meme, man. I don't meme. Yeah, Squiggles. I said bye like 3 times by now. And last thing before I go for real is that I don't give a single rat's ass F about teleports. The moment we unlock this, I am shooting my way straight here for the juicy level 5 and 6 tiles. Brother, give a guy a break. You know how hard it is to gather level 4 tiles? You know how much of a struggle it is to go from level 6s to level 4s? Let me yoink this level 6 really quickly. Yoinked. Thank you. You know how hard it is? I don't know how you people do it. I do not know how you people do it. Respect Gecko or I'll zero you. I mean, everyone's respectful. All the things here are all good and fun stuff. Sup, homie? Haven't been on, but great stories to hear. Gonzalez, thank you for being here. I mean, rest in peace, SOC. I don't know about the rest in peace yet. I do know things have to change. I'm not gonna say what I think because I respect a lot of those guys. There are a few individuals there that shouldn't be there. And there are a few big changes that need to happen in order for Sons of Chaos to be back in #1. I do believe that they can be competitive again. But unfortunately, I don't think the changes that need to be done are gonna happen, because there's a little bit of interpersonal things. We're undefeated in our wars still. I mean, Legends, we can do this. Legends Gaming versus CDD. Let's get it going. I'm in. Let me just unlock tier 4s first and upgrade all those tier 2s, and I'm in. All right, boys and girls. You guys have a great day. If you guys are in the States, it's late. Go to sleep. Well, it's not really late. It should be like midnight, right? Or in West Coast, it should be what? You guys are 10 hours behind me, so it should be like 9. So you guys have a great night in the United States. If you guys are European, good morning. If you guys are Aussies, go to sleep, man. It's late. And it's so far ahead. China is definitely ahead of us as well. Thank you very much for all your continuous support, all the new subscribers, the top donors right there. I'll see you guys in the next stream sooner rather than later. Hopefully, I don't really know when it'll be yet, but I'll definitely keep you posted. If you're subscribed, you'll definitely know when I stream, because you'll get a message letting you know I do. New video coming out later today with my summary of my events, what I think about what happened here and all that good stuff. I definitely should have stopped recording after the event, because it's going to be a real pain in the butt now to cut the video, but screw it, whatever. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Again, thank you all for your continuous support. We're we're closing into the 14,000 subs, so thank you. And stay safe, get big, spend money, play the game, download the game in the description, all that good stuff. Links for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, all that good stuff down there. I'm going to start putting in the bottom of the thing in the description. I'll add also the Legends Gaming Discord in case you guys want to join one of the most active communities within Rise of Civilizations. So stay tuned for that. Send Chisco Tuki. What did I miss? What did I miss? Sending that to Chisco. You can say, I honestly think Chisco is number 1. I don't think I'm number 1 at all. I really like that guy. He is very straightforward. He does things. He's a very analytic individual. I think that his advantage is his ability to be very analytic at the way he approaches things, while I think that I have a little bit of an advantage on setting up a scene for a story, essentially having a narrative. But these kinds of videos, that's why my war videos do really, really well, because I do tell the story. I'm more of a storyteller than a facts teller per se. Ronnie and Chisco are definitely my top 1. Both of them, in my opinion, are my top 1. I love watching Ronnie stream. I love watching Chisco's videos, because again, he's super, super analytic. So I really, really think that both of them deserve your viewership, your subscriptions, and your likes. They're also very cool people. So you cannot, I cannot say a single bad thing about any of them or any of the Rise of Civilizations YouTubers. Even those of you, those who you guys don't really talk about, I think Shinchi is awesome. I've met Echo. He's a really great guy, and he makes, like, his style of making videos is very different from what I know, because he has a way of doing videos that I think is really interesting. Clashing Duke is awesome. Clash Bastion I also met. Great guy. He also has this, I love his voice. I love the way he does his videos. Who else we got? We have Shinchi. We have Stridox, who Stridox has been, I've known Stridox for a little while now. What's up, Turin? You just came in as I'm about to get out of here. Look for, make some space for me, will ya? How about you guys make some space for me? Time to go back to the level 6 tiles and see how high can we get. Speaking of high, it reminds me that today we get some good stuff. What? Stridox switched to Lords, not to Lords Mobile, to Mobile Royale. He's going to be doing some Rise of Civilizations too, for sure. But, I mean, you got to diversify. At some point, I'm going to have to find another game to play. I really love PUBG Mobile, but PUBG Mobile is so hard to get into in terms of YouTube. And I keep staying here. I like being here with you guys, talking and chilling. So, it's like I want to go and edit the video, but at the same time, I just like chilling with you guys. What's your kingdom? This is 1196. Cha Hassan here. What's up? I recognize the name. I recognize the name. You're a high member as well. What's your kingdom number? I told you, 1196. This one's 1196, and the other one is 1058. Gonzalez, cool, cool. Hey, bro, message me on Discord about PUBG Mobile for sure. I will, for sure, for sure. I want to message you in game in a little bit my my Discord ID. Who SLC fought against? We had TLA, I think, and we were 10 members short of them. I mean, what were you expecting, honestly? Honestly, what were you expecting? Have I ever played Art of War 3? No, I have not. I want to be top 1 Europe in PUBG. I was top 1 in PUBG Mobile. Oh, damn. That's pretty crazy. Top 1 in Europe in PUBG Mobile in Season 2. That's insane. I really like the game. I really, really like the game. My only issue with PUBG Mobile is it's just like in PUBG. It's a little bit of a grind. And in terms of... We'll have to teach you our war strats, Gecko. I mean, for sure, I don't wanna say anything before we actually do it. I rather show on the video what we do and then explain it. I don't want to just do videos where I don't have anything to show. But if you guys want to perhaps set up a situation where we do a little bit of like dummy fights with LG2 or something to explain things, I'm definitely in. I definitely need to make another account in 1196. I think I need to make a farm. I'm sure SOC blamed Turn and PC for the defeat now. Honestly, nobody. I don't think anyone said anything. I don't think they minded that much. If they do, oh well. I don't really think beef should last that long. It's a game, bro. It's a game. What's the worst thing that can happen? I mean, I've talked to Turin, I've talked to PC, I've talked to Lee, I've talked to a bunch of you guys as we are warring. It's ridiculous. It's a game. Play the game. Get zeroed. Oh well, play the game. I mean, I'm sure that I could, you know, I had a conversation with a guy in Lords Mobile where he and I hated each other in the game, and yet we knew for a fact that if we met, we'd be able to sit on a beer, sitting, drinking beer and chilling, and we'd have a lot to talk about. It's a game. We're hoping to set up a war forts for objective bases, war games, and as the kingdom slows down. I figured we're just at the. I mean, honestly, come on. How long have we been here? We've been in this kingdom 27 days. It's nothing. It's just a beginning. Any reason for choosing Britain late game? No, I just haven't bothered switching yet. Honestly, I really just haven't bothered switching yet. I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to Arabia, most likely. Alliance name? This is Legends Gaming 1. Bam. I just haven't bothered changing, completely honest with you. I do have the tokens to do it. It's just, I run 3 accounts at the moment. There's a 3rd account you guys don't know about, and you guys will not know about it for a little while. But running 3 accounts is insanely hard. What's up, T-Fox? If you're looking for an alliance and 1 million plus, join CDD. There you go. I just promoted you guys. What do you know? You guys are not affiliated with us, right? You guys are a completely different alliance, right? If you are, of course, drop it. I couldn't find the whatchamacallit. Let's GG. I couldn't find the permanent link, or else I would have put it already. I couldn't find the permanent one. So if you post it here, it should let you. And then I'll make sure to add it to the description of my videos as well, and to the description of streams, so it'll be there. You're separate? Awesome. Anyone in Kingdom 1196, go join CDD. So we have someone to fight and destroy. What? I didn't say that. Then everyone can be a tad moody. I don't even know. Discord sometimes has weird stuff going on. Whichever one you put in, I'll be more than welcome to drop it here. Destroy what? I mean, yeah. What? I'm sorry? Yeah, go join them so we have something fun to do. That's the thing, right? That's why I like High. That's why I like that we had that thing going on in Kingdom 58. I honestly really hope someone is already planning to take you guys out. And it's not because I hate High. As a matter of fact, I would like to join High at some point, hopefully even sooner rather than later, but it is much more fun when you have an adversary. So I don't know, man. I'm all about that game, that rivalry. I think it was a lot of fun to have a rival. It keeps you on your toes. It keeps the game fun. So, I mean, obviously, CDD are not really the hardest fight. What? I'm sorry. What'd you say? At these guys. This man's the leader. He's a leader. Leader of men. There you go. Go join them. Once Zone 1 is on lockdown, we can organize a war. But there's a lot to do. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of work to do. Bro, we're 27 days into this kingdom. Chill. We're still a long way from actually starting to make things interesting here. Agent Carr, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Good night. Good night. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next stream or in the next video or in the comments, wherever I see you next. 3 more minutes and I'm out of here. We'll close out a 2-hour stream. Screw it. I keep saying I'm leaving and you guys keep sending comments and I love it. So it's like, cool. I'd rather do that. And that is when I usually wake up. We are very low power because we were warring for first 3 weeks straight. That makes sense. I'm not looking at the power. Bro, power is nothing. Power goes like this. You know you love us too much to leave? I do. I really do. Like, I would honestly, whoa, voice crack. If I had a situation where I could actually play the game all day long with just like an Emperor event type of event or something like that, a 24-hour event, I'd be streaming 24 hours. I did that once. I streamed for 24.5 hours straight. The whole Emperor event in Lords Mobile. And all right, I'll tell you guys this last story. So in Lords Mobile, Bren Chung did get one Emperor event and was one of the most feared guys. Not necessarily because he was the strongest player, but because on top of having the biggest player in the game, he had, I think, 5 or 6 other accounts that were very, 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 very strong. They were very strong, okay? And what he did is he pretty much bought all his friends' accounts, boosted them like crazy, so he has enough people around him that can consistently war and consistently send armies to rallies without worrying about like losing their stuff, because he would just buy them more, send them more speed ups, right? He had so many gems, he just sent speed ups. So I streamed for 24.5 hours straight, and I was on one of Bren's accounts, and I was just sending consistent troops all night long. So it was 24 hours of whenever the rallies are happening, I need to hide my screen. I had like this thing on top of the screen so our enemies wouldn't see the rallies. I'd send the rally composition in. I would unhide my screen, rinse and repeat over and over and over for 24 hours. I think Orange at the time won that event. And I think I ran through 2.5 million tier 4s. If you guys don't know Lords Mobile, tier 4s are kind of like tier 5s in Rise. They're pretty hard to get to and they're very expensive. So I remember he sent me mid like event 150 3-day speed ups because I ran out of tier 4s to send. So I was like fast training so I can send to the rally, fast training so I can send to the rally, fast training so I can just speeding up through things. And I remember that there were like, at some point there were 16 or 17 marches, different people with 5 marches sending me resources so I can speed up troops. It was pretty crazy. $2.5 isn't that much nowadays, which is why I quit. That makes sense. How far will a max out berserker get you? In what game are you talking about? You're a rally filler in DJ? Oh, you're from DJ. You know DJ play this game. I think DJ, let's go look for them. DJ have an account somewhere in here. I hate the fact that it doesn't give us, like when I do this, it doesn't give me chords to put in. And it won't let me go without chords. Oh, and this is fogged out, so I can't see shit. Well, that blows. No. Yeah, DJ are in Kingdom 200. Tex is there. Tex is there. Abe is there. Abe's soon engaged girlfriend and wife soon to be is there. Look at you. You're about to quit this kingdom to go play with them. What the hell is that? Look how easy it was to get rid of CDD. This guy's about to hit up his boys and forget about Kingdom 196. Look, we won. I told you it's going to be easy to defeat them. What? You're only 1,200 kilometers away, sent scouts. You hate the fog and lakes. I agree. I don't like lakes. I hate the fog because I can't see nothing. Bro, all I had to do is to tell them DJ are in Kingdom 200 and bam, done deal. Have I tried Mobile Royale? Nope, and I refuse to. I very much refuse to. I do need to upgrade a hospital for that stupid event and to keep my queue going. I've spent, do I want to spend it? Do I want to buy this? I want to hold on to that for a little bit. I'm really hoping there's going to be a gem spending event going on sooner rather than later. These, though, are juicy. These are juicy. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. What's up, Alex? Alexio? LG Fam is fully stocked bar and table service. Just saying. I mean, a fully stocked bar and table service is good. The question is, how's the music? Can you TP to a different kingdom? Nope, not yet. I'm sure, I don't have a doubt in my mind it'll come at some point, migration, but not yet. The game is still way too young. All right, well, one last speculation on my stream for you guys. How close, I'm going to ask you in chat right now. How close do you guys think KVK is? And I want to give you guys a little bit of a train of thought on timeline based on somewhat of a speculation, but not really. I wonder how many of you think when will KVK happen in Rise? You got Tao Tao at 5421. That's not bad at all. My Tao Tao in both accounts is a dead freaking commander. If it wasn't for this, I would never get to freaking tier 4s. What's up, Jago? How you doing, man? Barbarian attack 4 rip what? At 4. Barbarian attack at 4? What do you mean? Less than a year. You reckon 3 months minimum? Maybe 6 months-ish? Okay. All right. Let me give you guys a little bit of a train of thought to think about as you... I know these resources are not the greatest to buy, but I need resources, so... Unless they do more Battleground before. They probably will do more Battlegrounds before. I mean... Damn. expensive. 3 months for early kingdoms. I like what you said right there, because you're thinking about it a bit more broadly. Hopefully enough time for me to beast my account. Maybe when you hit 100k subs, that'll never happen, I think. I'm hoping it does, but we're so far away that we need to start growing a lot faster for that to happen. Cao Cao active ability, barbarian attack. Oh, that's what you mean. Barbarian attack level 4, rip. Yeah. Meh. I mean, it depends what you're doing. I do really like the fact that they added OSIRIS though, because this adds another barbarian commander, which means now we almost have enough barbarian commanders that we can forget about. Look at this. Look at how sad this is. We almost have enough barbarian commanders to send 5 marches without having to have Minamoto or Cao Cao. Like, we have what? 1, 2, 3. Who else is well, we're not gonna go down that far. We're not gonna go that far. And you have these 2, right? So now we have 5. Cao Cao is very expensive. I have very bad luck with Cao Cao. I have very bad luck with Charles. I have very bad luck with some of my legendary commanders. I just keep getting them over and over. I mean, look, I haven't even unlocked these 2 bad boys yet, and feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Look at this BS. So close. I was so close. I was so close. But so yeah, we got a couple keys here. We got about 56 keys on this account. I'll be making a video soon again about unlocking your OCD is gone. My OCD is like, do you notice that I'm itching? Yeah, it's because of the OCD. I'm looking at the fact that, look at how many like pop-up things there are here. I can't. Can we get a little luck? Let's take Q. Let's take Q. No luck. And it changed to Sun Tzu. Man, I forgot to get Pelagius. Oh well. At this point, anything is better. Anything is better than nothing. They're nerfing YSG. I'm gonna make a video about the nerf. It's in 3 days, right? I'm gonna make a video about the nerf before that. There's a couple things you guys don't know. There are a couple of things you guys don't know. I'm just saying about that event, about that update. Yeah, let's go back to that KVK talk for a second, and maybe I'll leave this time for real. I will eventually leave when I gotta go to work, but so think about it this way, okay? And that's what's YSG. YSG is this guy right here, Yi Xiongye. Where is he? This guy right here, YSG. Think about it this way, okay? KVK is all about the ability to swap in between kingdoms to fight, right? But if you look at your Lost Temple events, the amount of lag that happens throughout that event is unbelievable. You guys saw the Alliance Battlegrounds going on, and the amount of lag is unbelievable. So Lilith Gaming are super smart about what they did. They essentially said, listen, we're going to make an event where we're going to get 2 alliances from 2 completely different, I think it's completely different kingdoms, right? Because TLA weren't from Kingdom 58. We're going to get 2 random alliances to pair up, and we're going to get them all into this new map, and we're going to see how that works. So the Alliance Battlegrounds is nothing more than it is an awesome, cool event with all these cool things and all the rewards and all that stuff. But in terms of Lilith Gaming, all that this is straight up a testing ground for KVK. Think about it. We only spend either healing speed-ups or we don't at all, and then nothing happens, okay? You don't lose anything from losing. You can only win prizes. Even the defeated armies are getting prizes. And to get to 3,000 points to get the individual thing is a joke. So, honestly, Battlegrounds is one of the best disguised beta testing of mechanisms that I've ever seen. Okay? I think that it's super, super, super cool that they are... That's why they did the 30 versus 30, by the way. I have no doubt in my mind that they wanted it to be fair, and they said, what's a good amount of... Because, you know, an alliance can be 80 members, it can be 130 members. So they said, let's get a number, say 30. Next time it might be 50. Next time we might get 50 v 50. And if my theory is correct, we're going to be seeing how Battlegrounds evolves and becomes closer and closer to what KVK should be. I honestly think, and I'm a software developer, okay? I write code for a living. I think like a developer. As soon as I saw the Battlegrounds, I was like, yo, that's beta testing. Straight up, exactly. That's beta testing for KVK. So if beta testing for KVK is already ongoing through a hidden... it's a beta testing that is disguised as an event, which is a 2-for-1, which is perfect. How far do you think KVK now is? Because I don't think it's as far as you guys think it is. As a matter of fact, I don't think you guys are on track. Well, some of you were, some of you weren't. It's not going to be, I'm sure it's not going to be over a year. I don't really think it's going to be that far out. I think we're gonna probably get Alliance Battlegrounds once a month, and then once KVK happens, it's gonna be once a month KVK, and maybe once every 2 weeks we get an Alliance Battleground. That's what I think, at least. As a developer, I know for a fact, I have no doubt in my mind that the mechanisms used in Alliance Battlegrounds, a big part of them will be utilized for KVK. So that's a nice way to test things. They have a lot of work to do for KVK because Battlegrounds seems to lag a lot, and it's pretty hard to adjust the game. That takes... I agree. It's going to take a lot of optimization. It's going to require probably more server space. It's probably going to require to have more servers spread across the world. Yeah. Why are they nerfing YSG? Because he is fairly OP once you have 1400 plus his freaking rain of arrows thing. Arrow Storm is ridiculous. And this is also a very good thing that they did, by the way. So they gave us the ability to unlock YSG through the Wheel of Fortune. And what ended up happening is that they realized that this guy is super OP, and now they have a problem. They either nerf him now and try to reimburse the people who spent on him a little, as much as they can, or long term they will see the numbers, see that he's overpowered, and then the amount of rewards you got to give to people for nerfs will be too big. Let me tell you guys one more thing that is a safe. Thank you for subscribing 2 minutes ago. Sorry, I was mid ramble and I didn't mention you, but I did see you subscribe. Thank you, our 5th subscriber. Keep filling up my beard, class man. Sounds like a Spanish ripoff of Ice Age Sid. El Cid is he's not really bad if you max him, but I don't know if it's worth to max him, honestly. I think that long term the game is gonna have to make changes in terms of how they are very, very heavy towards calves. I think that long term we're gonna see more and more balancing happening with all the others. Do you think YSG nerves are adjusted? We abused the heck out of them in the jumper account, bringing Richard and him and Richard to Kingdom 1196. Do I think they're justified? I do. Alexander, thank you for resubscribing. Am I up all night? No. I've been up for like 2.5 hours. 2 hours and a quarter-ish. I do think we definitely abused the hell out of the system to get those guys. I do think it's justified. And I do, however, think that they have to do something to balance out archers for sure, and to give a little bit more power to infantry, because right now it's all about calves. And I can understand that people want the fast marching speed, but it's ridiculous. Gonzalez, don't get your girl mad, man, or else you'll end up sleeping on the couch. You have a great night, man. He says he's stopping. No one's believing him. I know, right? I've said thank you and goodbye for like 3 times now. Archers are nerfed to the ground. Yeah, they're getting nerfed quite badly. But I think that long term it's a better thing, because honestly, a lot of people would end up using YSG as just a damage tanker, a damage hitter, sorry. And his skill damage is insane. So, of course, you have to nerf him. I think you definitely have to. Richard is also pretty overpowered, but Saladin is going to counter him. The whole game is about countering. The big problem is that you cannot counter troops because cavalry is insanely OP. Archers are barely there. Infantry exists, but you got to spend. I mean, you got to get that Charles Martel and your and either get Minamoto going or get your Richard going. Although getting Richard, it's like it's so hard to actually get infantry that once you do, it's expensive. Nax on his way to 555 Richie. I'm kind of on the way to a little bit. He'll be 5-5 nothing soon. I'm very close, actually. He'll be 5-5-1 soon. And, yeah. There's a couple of things you guys are not aware of that are about to happen. I will shed a tear when he does. He probably will get there before me. Probably. Maybe not. Maybe not. Most likely he will. There's something coming. Winter is coming. You can use Pelagus for Cav. That's what I'm saying. There's too many Cav commanders. There's too many Cav commanders. The game is very, very OP towards Cavs. And March, the fact that Cavs have the biggest March speed is understandable. But still, it's like, all right. The beast is about to hit us with what's happening in the future. I'll tell you what I think that happens while he's typing. He's about to quit. He's about to go to K200, play with DJ, and we're just going to 0 CDD. 2 thumbs up if you think that's right. More like Rise of Cavalries for real. Why would I join CDD, bro? Why? I mean, I'll definitely come say hi to you guys at some point for sure. I have absolutely no doubt I will eventually come say hi to you guys. I just am so whenever there's a little bit of a holiday or a little bit of a break that I can actually like focus on the game, and I'll definitely come visit you guys. But work plus videos plus 3 accounts, I can barely keep up with the gatherers. Barely. And even then I'm doing a terrible job. Is there any yoinkers to get here? No. Yes. Sweet. Yoink. Did you guys know, I don't know if you guys know this, by the way, but did you know that if you search for level 5s and there's a level 6, it'll actually let you know? So, like, it's actually pointless to look for level 6s. If you look for level 6, you'll not find anything. If you look for level 5s, but there are no level 5s, but there are level 6s, it'll let you know. Level 4s is not worth searching for because there are always level 4s, so it'll always take you to the level 4. Just an FYI. Can we use skill commander for an archer setup? You could, but again, even if you fight troops that you counter, if he has specific commanders for those, it's going to be a very, very, very rough fight for you. It'll be a very rough fight for you. I just want to see future troops on camels and elephants so they can be Hannibal Barca useful, make a VIP commander just a waste. I mean, it's not really a waste. Minamoto is the cheapest, he's the strongest, cheapest commander out there. Hannibal Barca is super strong as well, so they're not a waste. But I do agree that they should make more little figures. I definitely agree with that. On what mission am I on the adventure map? Don't judge me. I'm like at 40, 41. I don't have tier 4s yet, and I don't train tier 3s. I only train tier 2s. So I don't really have enough strength to get through this, honestly. Like, look, I couldn't, when it's a matter of time, I just can't get past things. It's like 100 seconds when you only have slim to none tier 3s. It's impossible. And there's a little bit of tier 3s that I have. Look. But look at this. And that. This is going to get upgraded to tier 4s. I keep training these for tier 4s. I have to do that in order to at least be able to get close to Mr. Critch, Mr. Aussie, and all them big boys in my MG events. So what I'm doing is straight tier 2s and straight hoarding speed ups. How I'm going to get through resources, I have no idea. That's the next hurdle, to figure out how I'm going to get through resources. So the plan is probably going to be hit tier 4s. I really want to hit CH22 so I can get the 5th March, but I think that I'm going to slow down the way I do CH22 just because it's super expensive, and I have no idea when the Mightiest Governor event for the new commanders is going to happen. So as soon as I unlock the first one and I figure out whether we can use the generic sculptures or not, then I'll make my decisions on whether pushing for city halls or not. It's just a matter of spending more, getting more resources and stuff like that. But as I said, as of right now, we're on a budget for mobile games, and that budget is rough, considering I unlock like 4 or 5 legendary commanders at a time. 3 to 4 legendary commanders every time I open keys in 2 accounts. So I end up spending 40, 50, 60 bucks at a time only on those packs, plus all the other stuff around it. It's just the budget is tight at this point. Expedition just got my Sun Tzu to 5545. Nice. I personally don't like Sun Tzu. I have to stop saying I personally. I don't like Sun Tzu. Someone here said I should get these, which is nice that they said that, because I did, and I actually have a video about this. Let me tell you guys a little bit of a secret. That's a video coming up. These events are nice and all. These are the civilization specific events, but some of these commanders are really useless. I don't like Sun Tzu. I don't see a reason to use them personally. I don't like him. I don't see really, I can see a way to have other commanders in his place. He's not a good long-term investment, in my opinion. And so I use this event. I mean, you will get these statues, the sculptures now that I can. I mean, why not? I could get these as well, but I don't really need those. These are very, very important. Okay, now I'll explain to you why. And this is a video coming in the future. It's already recorded, but there's so much to talk about that it's going to be in the backlog at some point. I personally don't like, oh my God, personally, I don't like him. We can go into details as to why in a little bit, but he's another one of those, like, I mean, he's a good infantry, I guess. I guess you could use him if you are using an infantry only setup, but it's gonna take you so long to get to a point where you have 2 infantry only setups that I think that it's much. I don't like to use them. Period. I don't see a use for him in garrison, because I'll stick Richard in my garrison, and I'll stick probably like YSG once that happens. Once I have him maxed out as well. There's plenty of other better commanders for that. I'm not a fan of Sun Tzu personally. I think that Pelagius is better to mess with. There's a bunch of others that are better to mess with. But let me explain why these are useful. So I don't know if you guys, most of you know this, because you guys are veterans. But for those of you who don't, there is one beautiful blonde commander. And she's a babe. Her name is Constance. Now, Constance, most of you get Constance from just your first few boxes, the first few silver keys you use, you will unlock her. And once you unlock her, you will never see her again. The reason you'll never see her again is because the only way you can upgrade her skills and get her statues, her sculptures, is through the expedition shop or universal sculptures. Now, in the expedition shop, it costs about 400 coins, and quite honestly, when you're early on in the game, you do not have that many coins to spend. I do not recommend spending coins on her, because you will get a lot of different commanders that are worth much more than the 400, spending 400 here. I mean, just like I just did, I think these are much more useful than one of these is much more useful than two of these. Okay, so the reason you really want to focus on your constants, and you kind of want to break the cardinal rule of how to upgrade commanders. In her case, what you want to do is you want to get her to 4 stars as fast as possible. What's up, Spooby? Why are you not a mod? This is bullshit. Bam. There we go. So what I did with her is, the first thing I did is I went and got her up to 4 stars. The reason for that is because the usual standard way of getting commanders leveled up is get the first skill unlocked and maxed, then go to the second, third, and fourth, and so forth and so on. You have to be a mod, bro. But in her case, her first skill is pretty useless. 150 damage factor. It's like, this is crap. Okay. Gathering is always nice, but her real strength sits right here. 10% extra resources. Okay. Add to that the fact that if you set her gathering talents correctly, you can end up with another 6%. So with her gathering, you can end up this maxed at 16% extra resources, which is very useful. So I unlocked her up to 4 stars, and then I went ahead and got, not commanders, and got all the universal sculptures I could from here. This is super cheap. You can end up with 50 universal sculptures, and for just 10 scrolls. So you can, as you can see, quite easily end up with 4 gold keys, 50 universal commanders, blue commanders, and you can still end up spending a little bit on your Sun Tzu. I mean, I still can claim 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more of these scrolls, which means 4 more of these. So I'll end up with 9 Sun Tzus. But I mean, if you don't like the commander that's there, you honestly really want to get that done. And Scott, I'll tell you why why that's a very bad idea. Once you have off a level 6 logging camp with 16%, that's an extra 80,400 resources. Exactly. So I'll tell you why that's a bad idea, Scott. Unfortunately, okay, the way this game works is it randomly adds skill. The skill that's upgraded is random. So if you only unlock these 2, the likelihood of you hitting this is a 50% chance. But once you pass the 5 attempts, the amount it takes to upgrade her in terms of sculpture grows. Now, when you have all of them available, you have a 1 in 4 chance to hit a skill that you want. You want this skill for gathering. You want load bonus, especially when you send her to like Alliance resource centers. And you definitely want the resource bonus right here. So when you unlock all 4, you only, let's change the title real quick. Post Battlegrounds talk. Just so people don't think we're fighting, or because that ended already. Yes, Alfredo, I just changed the title. Thank you for reminding me. So you have a 1 in 4 chance of actually hitting a skill that is useful for you. And if you're very unlucky, you end up with one of these, which I did. What's up, Jeff? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Spooby, I saw your subscription too, by the way. I popped a notification on you early on today. I'm kind of a little bit offended that you just subscribed, but okay, that doesn't matter. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. When you have a 1 in 4 chance to actually hit a skill that you want, it is super useful. You have her 3555. There you go, Muhammad Ali. Exactly what I'm talking about. You got unlucky twice here, but other than that, as you guys can see, I got extremely lucky and got these. I still think the rate in which you gather is more important than the other skills. Gathering faster will get you more in the long term. But you have so many other commanders that will give you gathering speed that, and quite honestly, I don't know if you read this, but you get 20% for wood and 15% only for food and stone. So if you send her for anywhere for gold, you don't get anything. And unless you only send her for wood, you only get a 15%er. I still think that you'll be better off getting more resources. That's what I think, at least. Obviously, we can try to do the math. That'd be a really cool idea to try to do the math. I'll do the math at some point to figure out how it works. You might be right, but we'll see. I think that is still much worth it to unlock 4 skills. And again, you might be right, but even if you're right, I prefer a 75% chance of hitting something I need than a 50%, more than a 70%. Yeah, it'd be more than that, right? Because it's a 75% versus a 50% chance, where later on it's going to get much more expensive to get your levels up. Yeah, Scott, I mean, we will do the math and figure out who's right, but if you send her, just like Legends Gaming said, imagine you send her to an Alliance Depot with 2 million capacity and pick up 16% bonus overnight. So that's a lot. It's a lot more than that. A 2 million capacity is nothing. When on the big account that I have, I managed to send like 6-7 million capacity at a time. So think about 16% of 7 million. You're getting close. You're getting very close. So guys, if you guys don't like, can you talk about Sharka? Like how OP she is at the granary. She is crazy. Add to that the fact that she has more troop capacity. That's the only thing that's why she is the leader for any time I send anything, any alliance spots. She is my leader, because honestly, bro, like troop capacity, load bonus, 18% speed, gathering speed. I mean, honestly, there's not much talk. I do need to get this done. And then you get more speed, more resources. I mean, come on, bruh. Alex Jr. loves Joan. It's only a blue commander. This game's all about time. So do it bit by bit. You'll max her very quickly. Hallie, I do agree. But I think that in her specific case, I would get her to 4 stars before starting to upgrade her skills. While with Sharka, I couldn't care less, to be honest. That's why she's at 4 here and 3 here. I really didn't care less about her. That might have been a mistake by me. But in here, I didn't do that, right? So I unlocked these 2, and then I got unlucky and ended up maxing this before this. And only then I went to the next one. If you don't pop off shortly, I might kick you out of LG for your own good. Yeah, you are right. I said I was going half an hour ago, and I do have to start getting ready for work. You are right. But come on, man. We got Spooby here. I don't want to go when Spooby's in chat. We do need more elite commanders in the game, though. I agree. I think that we're going to see an influx of commanders sooner rather than later. I think this is not going to be the only... I definitely think, and this is not from insider knowledge, but I definitely think we're going to see more commanders this year. For sure. For sure. At least one more batch of them. Which talent tree path will you use for Pelagius? I think I'm going to go with Cav. I don't really see... I really don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. Because if I'm going to end up having him as a leader where the talents matter, then it's probably going to be Cav over skill. It might be a 50-50 split. It really depends on how... Here's the deal. This is not something bad, okay? I definitely don't have something bad to say about him. But one of the things that Ronnie is a little bit ahead of all of us is the fact that he's been in this game. He's in Kingdom 16, guys. He's been in this game for so long that he can actually start making better decisions about which commander to max and just do it. One of the things I like about Chisco too, by the way, is that he has been very adamant about which commanders to max and in which order. Unfortunately, in my case, this account is fairly new. That other account, I was a noob, so I didn't know what to do with it. And I think that I will be focusing a lot more on prepping my late game in terms of commanders. It's all about luck, though. It's all about luck, because you can very easily say, oh, I'm going to get a ton of these and I'm just going to max commanders. Sure, but if you don't luck out to unlock some commanders, if you have, like me, skill level 1 Cao Cao and absolutely no sculptures coming in, it's going to be very, very rough to plan your game. What's the best civ if you want to use both infantry and cavalry? So, Navneet, unfortunately, you are in a pickle. Unfortunately, you cannot really, I mean, you could, in theory, go ahead. Let's go look really quickly. And probably that'll be the last thing we do today. Or else I will not make it to work and it'll be a big problem. So, we have Germany for cavalry. We have Rome as infantry defense. We have cavalry defense here with Spain. Ooh, don't confirm that. Hell no. Cavalry defense with Spain. Increased troop attack overall in Japan. So, honestly, it's a question, okay? I'd go with Japan. As Spooby says, it's a 3% for all attack. So, it's a better bang for your buck if you're sending 2 different types of troops, because it means that you're going to get 3 and 3 on each, which is a total of 6, which is better than 5. But, and here's a big but. So a lot of people are very, very cavalry geared. If you're going to use infantry and cavalry, making sure your infantry is your leader and your cavalry is your secondary, meaning you're going to first of all send a full infantry march, a full cavalry march, and then a mixture, then maybe, just maybe, we're gonna have to figure that one out in a little more detail with numbers. Maybe having infantry attack, it will be better for you, primarily because infantry, if I'm right, that's the order, right? Infantry beats cavalry, right? What was the order again? It was infantry beats cavalry, cavalry beats archers, archers beats infantry, right? That was the order. I always mix it up because in Lords Mobile it used to be backwards. It was infantry beats yeah, I think it's backwards from Lords. So in that case, it might be better off for you to have more strength on your infantry so you can counter other people's cavalry. Thoughts? Spooby, what do you think about what I just said? Can go with Britain and change later game for sure. It's not I can go with Britain then change later in late game. You should do it. That's by far the best approach to the game, by far. Boudica will pay you dividends in this game. On top of that, the troop training speed will pay you dividends in this game. You'd agree 100%? There you go. So, Navneet, if you are... The thing is, for you to send a full infantry march is going to take time because you're going to have to spend... To be in this game for a little while to get those infantry numbers up, unless you speed up troops. And just like you get more and more infantry, you'll also get more and more cavalry because you're training them at a semi-equal rate, plus minus. You have Charles, Richard, and Mina max out. That's... Ooh. Do you have enough troops to send a full infantry and a full cavalry? That becomes interesting because I'd still go with an infantry stat rather than a cavalry stat. I'd still go with an infantry stat over a cavalry stat. And I would even argue going Rome with defense rather than 5% attack. Well, that's the only thing you can do, infantry, right? So I would argue Rome to make sure your infantry stays as long as possible. That's what I would argue. And Spooby, man, you are one of the people that I really love your knowledge. So if I say anything you don't agree with or you think I'm wrong at somewhere, please let us know in the comments as well. I think Rome would need. I think you should go with Rome. I really do. I think you'd be better off with it. Plus, you get a nice little marching speed, which is nice. If you still have your cavalry things, you're going to get a nice little boost in speed, which is always great. Not to mention the granary, man. I've absolutely no shame in saying that, Spooby. If you correct me, I will definitely make sure it's a known thing. I'm not ashamed to say there are things that I might be wrong about. It took me a little bit to learn, Spooby. Eventually, I got it. Eventually, I got it. No problem, Navneet. Which kingdom are you in? As I say, I was supposed to leave 10 minutes ago. I think what I'm gonna do, I need to get the footage from the battle, speed it up, see how long it takes, and I need to record a commentary over it, edit, and all that in an hour. It's gonna be rough. Can we talk about how garbage archer commanders are? El Cid. Yeah. I can't argue with you. I really can't. He needs a little bit of a buff. I mean, honestly, how the frick do you have a archer commander that doesn't have attack boost? Are you kidding me? I mean, damage dealt to infantry units by archer units 5% and decreased damage taken from infantry. Cool, but I have to max this damn guy to get this. Really? Honestly? Why? Yes, damage bonus. Whatever. Where's my archer specific attack? Look at this. Bruh, this? I don't get this. I do not get it. I do not get why we don't have attack boosts. Burger King head, that's freaking funny. I like that. But you know what? His other friend is a very, very big boy. He's a rude boy. He's a rude boy. His friend is a rude boy. His friend is super OP though. And guess what? What do you know? Archer attack. Do I prefer more economy than... no, I do not. However, I need to get to tier 4s. And for tier 4s, all I'm missing is pretty much CH 21 and then Academy 21. So I stopped for a little bit. Yes, I could upgrade these, which would be nice. That's the next step after tier 4s. But because tier 4s are a very long research, I stopped doing military for a little bit and went for the money savers, the time savers. Big tip for you guys, and this is also my next one. It's gonna go after mathematics. As a matter of fact, just so I don't forget, let's go get writing to level 5 because this will save me a lot of time. This will save me a lot of time to get this done. I mean, look, not this, sorry. I meant my brain. If I need to spend time and resources and speed ups well, speed ups primarily on researches and building, you're definitely going to want to max as much as your increase research speed and increase construction speed, building speed before getting to the big stuff. It'll save you a lot of time. It'll save you a lot of headache long term. So you guys can see, I couldn't care less about Scythe at the moment, at Whipsaw at the moment. I went with the 1-1 just to unlock the rest. It's a big thing in these games. I went for a little bit of more resource load for your troops, which I still got. I'm going to max this next because I really want the ability to get as many resources as possible from the Alliance tile. Sorry, LG1. I definitely am greedy. But I do believe that you should spend time in order to get these first. So you can... Oh, you saw the animation? That's pretty cool. Someone helped me with the research and it just went... So yeah, I've been working on these right now, and after that we'll go work on the tier 4s. Tier 4s is gonna be a nightmare though, cause primarily of gold. Combos for Mehmed, almost everyone. Mehmed is super OP, super OP. He's a legend. He's a leadership skill commander. You can almost pair him with anything and get away with it. Almost. You can pair him with pretty much anything, because he's not a commander. He's not a civilization troop specific, and you can pretty much use him to lead everything. If you want to have like a, you suggest a mathematics level 10 before tier 4s, it might happen. Pelagius has a crazy, yup. That's why I wanna get him. I want to max. I'm gonna max her first, I think, or I'm not entirely sure whether or not I'm gonna continue with her yet or not. But Pelagius is definitely my next. Not Sun Tzu is definitely my next Orc of Art. Thank God on this account I didn't even get too much on Joan of Arc, even though I really need to get this going so I get more gathering. 10% offense and defense. Yep, dead on. Pelagius is super strong. It's very, very, very useful for an epic commander. Gecko, what's up, Quad from YouTube? Just max out the 2 first skills. I think so too. You're talking about Boudica, or you're talking about Pelagius? I would like to propose I'm making a YouTuber alliance where we are hopping when we decide. Would you want to join us? As much as I do, Quad, if I have one more account to maintain, I might have to quit my job. How about this? How about you guys get me to 100,000 subs and to 50,000 views a day average, so I can quit my job and do YouTube full time, and then I'll do this. How about that? Because I work 8 hours a day plus editing videos, plus all the gathering and all the other good stuff, and switching accounts and switching devices. It's just too much, man. It's just too much. Honestly, these Legends Gaming guys, I joined them and I jumped, and I was hesitant whether I should, and it was probably the best decision I ever made. Why Pelagius? Why not using CC and Mina? You could. You can become an e-girl and get donations. I mean, I can show you my boobies. Oh, please, that is nothing compared to school. Alexander, bro, you know what summer break is? Do you guys have summer break in school? Deadass. Spoopy too, by the way, because he's a college student. Do you guys have summer break? You remember how Kingdom 50 looked like in a big war? Take a look now. Oh, damn. Alexander, do you have summer break? Yeah, buddy, we don't. Work is 24/7. Work is 365 days a year. There are holidays where school doesn't happen and work does. How about them apples? So I don't want to hear you complaining, man. 3 months of doing nothing plus school-specific things like breaks is just crazy. Man, Spooby, I miss college. I miss college. I went to Florida Tech. It was the best 4 years in my life. And then I stayed there for another year, which wasn't crazy, but I didn't stay in school. I graduated after 4 years with a computer science degree. And can I email you? Sure, Quad. Let's do this. Go in the description to my Discord and hit me up on Discord. That way I can talk there, or I can actually email you. And there's in the description, you can find my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff, and the Discord group. You can hit me up on Discord, Twitter, whatever. Send me your email and I'll email you. Kill Barbs with Mehmet. I want to see the skill animation. I don't think I did max him, didn't I? Well, I don't have marches. I do not have marches. This reminds me. By the way, a little... Alright. You have fun, Spooby. See ya, man. That's sweet. I'll do that in a little bit then, Quad. After the stream, I'll take a look. I don't have one right now. Does anyone have problems with ROC taking too much storage space? Ooh, how does it take up 3 gigs? Damn. Good night, man. Take it easy. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of the stream. Appreciate you. Try a free install as long as you have your account link. A fresh install, yeah. Probably you have some leftover files from updates and stuff like that. Make sure your account is linked though, or else you're very screwed. All right, boys. Enough. 10 minutes before the 3-hour mark, I'm out of here. Guys, again, thank you all for being here. Thank you to the latest donations. Thank you to the 7 new subscribers we've gained in this stream. You guys filled up my beer bottle or my beer glass a little bit down there with subscriptions. Hopefully next time we'll get it to overflow, which is pretty cool. If you guys like what I do, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell so you get a notification at the time and all that good stuff. Hit the like button on this. There's going to be a video summarizing my experience of ARK of OSIRIS later today. What did I forget? Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord group, all that good stuff. I'm down there. I've been replying to people live. Like Beast literally just hit me up, who was in the stream for a little while, and I'm about to reply to him. All that good stuff. I'll see you guys next time, hopefully sooner rather than later. Again, thank you all for all your continuous support. Shout out to Legends Gaming and the Legends Gaming Discord group. I'm going to put it in the description of the next video and all the future videos so you guys can join us there as well. A lot of cool people, a lot of good talks, a lot of awesome stuff. It's very sad that you can migrate it iOS from Android. Oh yeah, I know. That's why I have this iPad, which I don't very much, I'm not an Apple guy, but yeah, I agree with you. Spooby, let me know what Jet tells you. Tell him I send my regards. And yeah, cheers guys. See you guys next time. Yeah, I think I got everything done, didn't I? Now I just gotta click on the end stream and remember that there's actually a confirm. And then tell you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy this coming week. Make sure you make the best of it. Make sure you stay positive at all times. The energies that you put out in the world are the energies that are given back to you. So being negative and sour and mad and all that stuff will only make your life worse. Stay happy. Don't get zeroed. Stay safe. Do your thing. Be happy. Smile. Peace.